Hey everyone. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about the Disneyland Resort Expansion, okay? Now everyone knows about the obvious. Everyone knows about Star Wars Land. Some people know about Marvel Land coming to Disney's California Adventure. But the least talked about expansion aspects is actually the infrastructure that's going to be happening in the area, as well as some really exciting changes. So I wanted to go over some of those with you guys today and kind of discuss it. And comment below and let me know your opinion on all these changes coming forward. So the first big change is if you've been to Disneyland or if you've been to downtown Disney, you've probably inevitably parked in the downtown Disney parking lot. That's going to be gone. They're actually going to be getting rid of the surface parking for the downtown Disney district. And in that 10-acre area, they're going to build a 4-diamond Disneyland Resort luxury hotel. Imagineering, I guess they haven't announced or they haven't decided what the theme is going to be yet. That's yet to be announced. It's a 4-diamond. It's going to be really nice, probably really expensive too. But so that's going to go where the downtown Disney parking is right now, okay? Which is really exciting. I mean, it's so cool because that piece of property supposedly some of the rooms and the dining areas and the terraces for this hotel will be will have viewing for the fireworks and whatnot. So it's going to be gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. We don't know quite yet what the theme is going to be. I'm sure that will be announced later on. It might even not really be themed. It might just be a really nice hotel, like similar to something like the Grand Floridian, where it doesn't really have like a Disney theme. It's just a really nice hotel. You know, kind of looks like a Del Coronado or something like that. But there's no real Disney theme, so to speak. So it might be something like that. We just don't know yet. But that hotel is coming. It's going to be, like I said, at the downtown Disney parking lot. Now, on the other side, along Harbor Boulevard, they're going to be building a massive parking structure. I don't think it's going to be quite as big as the Mickey and Friends structure, but it's about 6,000. I think like 6,000 or 7,000 parking spaces. It's a pretty sizable structure, and it's going to be over there closer to Harbor Boulevard. Disney recently bought, I think it was the Carousel Hotel, and basically all they're going to do with that hotel is bulldoze it, and they're going to put a pedestrian bridge from this new parking structure to the the transportation hub in between the two parks, in between Disneyland and California Adventure, which is very exciting, which is very cool. First of all, Disneyland, if you guys are annual pass holders, you know the park, it can be a mess. I mean, with the parking, a lot of times Mickey and Friends doesn't even open with the park. I mean, it's you get there in the morning and it's shut down, and they redirect you, and it's a whole mess. So it's really a positive step forward that they're actually going to be putting this new structure over here. I think it's going to really help a lot, especially when they open Star Wars Land, because that's going to cause all kinds of crowd problems. It's going to be crazy. So this new structure will be built on that side. The pedestrian bridge will go over Harbor Boulevard. Okay, now there's rumors that the security check, the bag checks, are actually going to take place before you go over this bridge. So that's really interesting. Okay, that's a little different. Usually the security checks happen once you get into downtown Disney. Supposedly with this new structure, it's going to not be that way. There's going to actually be bag checks at the structure before you get onto that pedestrian bridge over Harbor Boulevard. Okay? On top of that, on that east side, on top of all that, they're going to be rerouting the monorail. You know, usually the monorail goes past, it goes through California Adventure. You know, it kind of goes right over Monsters Incorporated, and then makes a turn and kind of travels along Harbor Boulevard. That's going to change. They're going to be pushing it back for, people are assuming, for Marvel Land at California Adventure, so they have more room to put it. But So that whole East End is going to look so different in a few years. I mean, between the monorail being rerouted, this new parking structure, the pedestrian bridge, the whole thing, it's going to be a completely different look. It's very exciting. It's very cool. So 2 big changes on both sides. One over here by Downtown Disney, we're going to get brand new Diamond Resort, 4-diamond luxury resort hotel. And then on the other side, we're getting that brand new 6,800 space parking structure with the pedestrian bridge. The monorail is being rerouted. So there are so many changes happening to the Disneyland Resort. I mean, that's not even including Star Wars Land and the Marvel stuff coming to California Adventure. It's so, so, so exciting. You know, it's really cool. So please post your thoughts below. Let me know what you think. I think all these changes are super positive. You know, I think it's going to be great for the resort. We need the parking. We need the parking. It's right now, the parking is a mess, okay? I mean, nobody who goes to the park right now can tell you otherwise. I mean, everyone knows it. The parking is a disaster. So we really need this new structure, and I think it's going to be a positive thing for the whole resort. So anyway, please like and subscribe. I do regular videos on Disneyland, all the rumors, you know, stuff you don't usually hear, you know, on the mainstream media and stuff. I talk about that stuff here and kind of get down to the real nitty-gritty of all these rumors. So, you know, please keep checking back regularly to hear more news. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day. Bye-bye.